Hi, today I'm going to unbox the new 64GB white iPad 2 and all the necessary accessories. Got my box cutter here. As you can see, I bought 2 of them. I'm going to start with the smart cover, which sells for 3,980 yen in Japan. Gotta take off the tab here to unseal it and then pull out the front just like this. And there we go. It's well protected. There's a sheet here that covers it. You have to take that out, and off it goes. Now let me kind of adjust my camera here. Alright, and just take off those tabs here, and out it goes. And you can see that it folds up very nicely into a triangle, and that helps the iPad stand up. Great for watching movies and for setting it on the table while you're typing on the keyboard. Next, the iPad camera kit. Gotta cut these 2 things open with the box cutter. It's very well sealed. It comes with 2 adapters. One is for USB devices. I've tested it with many devices. Some work and some don't. Usually the ones that have its own power supply will work. And the next adapter is for your SD card. So if your camera supports a SD card, you can just use this to transfer pictures over to your iPad. Very nice. Alright, another big important accessory is the Digital AV Adapter, which lets your iPad 2 mirror its screen on your HD TV and up to full spec 1920 by 1080. But again, it depends on the app. Some apps will support it, some apps will not support full screen. And this end goes into your iPad, and down here the HDMI port is on the left, and the other one is for the wire of your iPad, so you can charge your iPad while you're watching a movie. And now onto the big thing, the 64GB white iPad 2. I had to stand in line for over an hour to get this. Let me open up the plastic wrapping on the outside. Very easy. Just cut that open and rip it off. Alright, here it goes. Off goes the top, and there it is, the new white 64GB iPad 2. It's the Japanese version because everything is in Japanese. Here it is, very nice screen. You can see the camera, and there's proof. It's a 64GB iPad 2. And before we take a look at the iPad, let's check out what's inside the box. Comes with its usual user manual and the Apple stickers. Here's the manual. As you can see, it's in Japanese. And there you go. It's Apple stickers. And some serial numbers there. Alright, next thing we're going to look at is just the USB wire. Very standard with all the Apple mobile devices. And the last thing in the box is the power adapter, the USB power adapter. It looks exactly like the one for the MacBooks, except it's a lot smaller. There we go, and you just plug this in and you can charge your iPad without your computer. And let's unwrap this thing here. Pull this off, just lift it, and it's got inside a little pocket. Just gotta pull off the sides, and there we go. Very, very shiny screen. You can see the reflection of my camera and tripod. Now let's test it with the smart cover. So you just have to get the cover near the left edge and it should lock in there. Oops, it locked to the front, so you gotta go kind of below it. And now it just snaps closed. You can hear a very nice snap sound, and that shuts off the screen, locks the iPad for you. Now you can fold it up and use it to kind of tilt your iPad for typing. I'm gonna try to turn it on. Wait, I'm gonna do it later. So now you can also set it this way, so it's good for looking at pictures or watching a movie. It's very nice. And the last thing is just booting it up. Hold down the home button and the power button until the Apple sign comes on. And that's about it. It's going to ask you to sync it with your computer or activate it with your computer. It's going to take a good 20-30 seconds. There we go. The unboxing of the iPad 2 64GB, the white version. Thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and leave a comment.